wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we're talking about a new beauty brand that is launching. I feel like this has happened in such a short amount of time. I just saw this a couple days ago, but I was on Instagram. I kept seeing this promo video going around of a new company that's coming out. Just off the promo video, I'm like, I'm intrigued. I want to know more, right? So I actually read the caption attached to it, and it says, first Black-owned clean beauty brand launching at Sephora. And I was like, look at you, okay, making history during Black History Month as the first Black-owned clean beauty brand at Sephora. Then I also see that everything is like less than $30 or something like that, because they wanted to be, you know, clean beauty but also affordable. So like everything is less than $30. And then I see that it's launching on February 19th. So I'm like, okay, make a mental note, shop when it launches on the 19th. So the other day I open my door and I see this sitting outside, and I'm like, this is my birthday month, God got me, all right? Because I was gonna buy it anyway, and then it showed up at my door. So I said, of course, I'm gonna sit down, film a video of what's inside, and let you guys know what's going on. So if you guys wanna know more about this company, then let's go. So the name of the company is LYS Beauty. I just realized what the LYS stood for a couple seconds ago. It is Love Yourself. I thought that was cute. Oh, you know, I like the LYS, sounds nice, right? But then you hear what the LYS actually stands for, and you're like, oh, that's cute. That's probably not gonna focus. But that's what it says over here. Now, if you guys don't know, there's like a little subculture within the makeup industry of clean beauty. I have seen it before on Sephora's website, but if you've gone through the companies that they have, you know, they don't be making shades in some of the stuff like bronzer, foundation that I can actually use. So, okay, I'm intrigued, right? So let me go through what's in here, because I have an idea. I saw like the foundation and stuff like that, but I don't know all the products that they're coming out with. But okay for imagery. So it actually says launching February 14th, which you guys know is my birthday. That is next Sunday on their website. So if you want to shop it earlier, get it directly from their website. That is next Sunday. But if you want to get it from Sephora, it is launching on February 19th. And the booklet actually just starts jumping into the products. So let me jump into the products. So the first thing I'm going to try is the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. This retails for $20. A gripping serum face primer that helps balance the look of skin, minimize the look of enlarged pores, and brighten the look of hyperpigmentation. Just the gripping part has me hyped to try this, because y'all know I like me a good gripping primer. You can see it like moving around. Oh, I have to remove that. Kind of moving around in the, if I can, in the tube. Okay. Products stay trying me when I'm filming. Like, you know, you could have given me a break. I'm on camera. Come on, don't embarrass me like that. So here's the primer on. It's not sticky, because even if you're looking for gripping type products, no one wants to feel sticky on the face, but you certainly feel some tackiness after applying it. The next thing would be the foundation, I'd assume. Yes, so it is the Triple Fix Serum Foundation. It retails for $22. 35, I'm holding this upside down. 35 flexible shades, buildable, light to medium coverage with a natural skin finish, enriched with skincare. Okay, so they sent me 3 shades of this. Hopefully one burns, right? So, oh, let me take them out of the box. So I've got here the shades DPG1, DPN1, and then DPN4. After looking at the shades and then assuming, you know, the N's stand for neutral, the G stand for like golden undertone, stuff like that, and looking at the shades on the models, I'm gonna go between either DPN1 or DPN4. DPN4 says for rich brown skin with pink undertones, and then N1 is for dark skin with neutral undertones. I feel like I'm gonna go with the one for neutral undertones because I have a neutral undertone. I will include swatches of all 3 after, you know, I wrap up this video, but we're just trying to get through this makeup look. So I'm gonna go with DPN1. Hopefully that's the right decision. Here's what the bottle looks like without the cap. It's got a pump. Let's see what DPN1 is giving. Oh, okay. Get a brush. Oh, okay. All right, LYS. Okay, I see things. Let me put it on my entire face. So this is the foundation on my face. Sometimes I'm a little weary of serum foundations because I feel like they're a product that sometimes look like it never dries down on your face, so your face always ends up looking wet, but I see some things. They're not launching with a concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly apply concealer. I just realized I forgot to use the foundation brush that's also in the package, so I'll have to update you on that. Later I'll use the other brushes now that I remember there are brushes in the box. There's technically no contour that they're launching, but they're launching a bronzer that's kind of giving me, at least the shade that I have is kind of giving me contour, so I'm gonna talk about that now. This is the No Limits Matte Bronzer. This retails for $18. Talc-free velvet formula, skincare infused, naturally sculpts, defines, and warms the skin. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. I'm assuming this is the shade Worthy. Yeah, so this is the deepest shade. It's the shade Worthy, and I'll open it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, I'm probably gonna use it as contour today, but the shade strength, like some of the other shades, are kind of giving the more warmer undertone, at least in this picture, that you go for with bronzer. This is, see how that's a little bit more cool. I mean, your bronzer depends on you, but I'm saying for me, today, I think I'm gonna use this as contour, and I'm gonna use, you know, bronzer to warm up my skin. So this is the stippling brush. This one has to be the foundation brush. This one, the sculpting brush, and then there is a powder brush as well. So I'm gonna use the sculpting brush, yeah, to apply the bronzer. All of them have that kind of a triangle shape, so they're kind of angular as well, which, okay. All right, let's gently see what she can do. All right, let's do a second layer. So they sent 2 shades of their higher standard satin matte cream. Okay, they're cream. I was expecting powder blush. This retails for $16. I see 6 shades, and they sent Passion and Empower. We're gonna go with Empower for today's look. Good thing I've got, you know, a pink theme going on, but this is what Passion looks like first. It looks like that. Okay, and then Empower. Looks like that. So we've got some product on the stippling brush. That might be a little too much product, so let's just try evenly distributing some, and then start blending that out. So I like that this is in a triangle form because, you know, it makes, wrong way. Because it makes it easier with, you know, how you apply, because you kind of apply blush like that, right? I just wish this was a little denser because she's giving me a little floppy while doing it, so I wish it was a little denser, but I like the shape of that. I haven't tried that for a blush brush. Okay, before I spray my face down with setting powder, let me tell you about their No, I think there's one more product after this, but this is their Triple Fix Translucent Pressed Setting Powder. This retails for $18, talc-free and finely milled. Locks makeup in place, reduces the look of pores or excess oil. I would have used this to set my under eye, but just the shade out here makes this look like it is a all-over face setting powder. It's in the shade Loyalty, and it looks like that. So I'm gonna take the powder brush, swirl it some in here. Ooh. And then just start applying it on my face. I forgot to mention the powder comes in 4 shades, but this is the last product that I have. It's their Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. Retails for $12. Long-lasting hydration, high shine finish. Doubles as an overnight treatment, and I'm assuming that there's only 1 shade in this. So should I put a color down first? Or I want you to see what the color looks like, and then maybe I'll add something else. So that is it for my face. These are the swatches of the 3 shades that I received. So this is DPG1, DPN1, and then DPN4. Yeah, DPG1, N1, N4. Thoughts on the foundation? The finish is nice. The finish is also giving what I would expect from a clean beauty brand, because I feel like those clean beauty brands are, you know, like your skin but better. Glow, you know, Serum, they mix skincare and that type of stuff, so it's really supposed to focus on your skin and emphasize and give you good looking skin. It does that. My thing is, like I said, with Serum foundation, sometimes I don't know, I feel like it didn't look like it completely dried down, but that could just be me being used to having, you know, a matte finish with my face. So I will incorporate a, you know, like daytime natural lighting check-in. So this is me checking in. First of all, hello, color match. Okay, it's 12. I filmed at 9. I'm not oily, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you see how it kind of has like a dewy, I guess dewy is the word. So we're gonna go for a dewy-ish finish, which again, you know, it's Serum foundation, makes sense. This is my face is looking like. I'm just saying, if you have oily skin like I do, you might want to kick up the mattifying in the primer or the powders that you use. I think as far as mattifying, like oil control goes, the actual face powder that came from the brand is all that is working on my face right now as far as, you know, mattifying. So if you like the finish and stuff like that, but you're like, I have oily skin, granted it is winter, I don't know how it's gonna look by the end of the day, I would say maybe you know, use a more mattifying primer. The primer that came with it that I did use, hello, look at this finish on top of that primer. I just don't think moving forward I'll use the two together. You know, I think I'm gonna use that primer under the other, you know, foundations, complexion products that I'm used to, and then the foundation I would try with a more mattifying primer. So you guys can see how this foundation is holding up on my skin, but the finish of it, okay, the shades, I see what you did there. All right, it's really just gonna come down to how this wears throughout the day. But first impressions, she is doing what she has to do, okay? The primer, like I said, it kind of has that tacky feel to it. It's a gripping primer. I like that. The makeup looks nice on top of it. Again, that's just how the makeup is going to wear on it throughout the day. The blushes, I see what you did there. They're pigmented, but you can also get whatever type of coverage you want. Sheer, again, which is expected with like clean beauty brands, medium, even full if you want full coverage. You know, there are people out there, you're gonna see my blush from down the street. The powder, where'd the book go? If I was looking for a shade to highlight my concealer area, I'd probably go with the oh, they have a translucent shade. I'd probably get the translucent shade, which is called Resilience, but they also have a banana shade, which looks a little yellow, but this is also on a booklet, so it might not be that yellow in person, but it'd be one of those two, either Resilience or Brilliance, which are the translucent, the banana shades, which when it launches, I might pick that up anyway. The bronzer shades, like I said, that one, at least for me on my skin tone, giving me a little bit more contour, but you might want to pick it up as a bronzer shade. And I went over the blushes already. I already told you guys about the blushes, and then I already told you guys how I feel about the brushes that I used. And that's all they're launching with, right? Yeah, so that is everything that I tried on. Listen, okay. Skin, it's giving skin. It's giving, I feel clean. Okay, so that is it on the new LYS Beauty brand that is launching at Sephora. All the information you'll need will be linked down below. First impressions, she's doing what she has to do. I'm actually excited to see what they come out with, because their colors are giving depth and they're giving, you know, the blushes, especially the one that I put on my face. Like, you see how she's kind of giving us red with this shade. I don't remember what, I think it was the blushes from Rare Beauty that launched a couple weeks ago. People are like, okay, does blush always have to be so pinky pink? Okay, can you give us a reddish blush? Look at that. I see the vision with this one. I like where it's going. Like I said, I see pigment, I see depth, I see, you know, like the things that I need to see from clean beauty brands. So definitely intrigued, and yeah, that is it for this video. So if you guys want to know more about this brand before I launch, I hope seeing this help. If you use me for a shade reference, I hope seeing this stuff on my face has helped. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, all of that down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.